Hey guys, and I'm here today with a new cheap beast squad builder. So we're going to go for the goalkeeper, and in net we have the player of Marchetti, a very good keeper, and for the amount of coins that he cost me, 1,200, he's done a brilliant job. Good stats, 87 diving, 89 reflexing, 80 handling and 82 positioning. Kicking, not that good, but then again, when you're passing it from the back, it doesn't really matter. So into the left centre back position, we have a player of Ogbonna, another cheap player, 1,200 again, the Juventus player, and still going quite young, so it could be a big product in the future. He is 77 pace and 82 defending, and also 79 heading. Scored 5 goals with him, which is outstanding for a centre back. Going into a right centre back position, we have the French Prem player of Johannes Kabul, and this player hasn't scored much for me. Scored about 2, I think. I had to ban the game because he got red carded. But 78 pace, which is another outstanding stat for a centre back, and 83 heading, which comes in handy. Into the right back position, we have the English Kyle Walker, 92 pace and 76 dribbling. He only scored once for me, but the goal that he scored has got to be the best goal I've scored on FIFA so far. Crossed it in for 40 yards out, an overhead kick. You may be able to see that on the EA Sports page. It's coming to the top 5 of the week soon, so that shows really how good he actually is. And into the left back position, we have Kevin Constant. The only bad thing about this guy is that he's non-rare. There's nothing bad about him in the game. He just doesn't look as good in your team. But 1,900, he's also scored a goal for me, but 83 pace and 78 dribbling comes in handy with a left back when he's chasing down those midfielders. So going into the CDM slot, we have the player of Capu, the French player, another French player who plays for Tottenham. And this guy, he only cost me 450, but he's done a decent job for his price. 75 dribbling, pace a bit slow, but I suppose it doesn't really matter in the CDM. But he's done a decent job, scored 3 and assisted 2. So, guys, I finally mentioned I've got to Division 2 with this team, which is outstanding. So it only costs me around 30k. So into the left mid we have Asamoah Gyan. This player was really big a few years ago. I think he played for Sunderland. And he's got 83 pace, 82 dribbling. And he didn't score much, 4 goals in 19 games. Not that good, but he's done a good job. So I'll leave it at that. Right mid position we have Lamela. This guy, you know he's cheap, cost me about 1,400. In 19 games, scoring none. It's really disappointing. But 88 dribbling, I suppose he has assisted quite a few. And also 80 pace, not that bad for a right mid, but he's basically there for chemistry reasons. So going into the centre attacking mid, my favourite player of this team, Nasri. What a player this guy is. In 19 games, he's scored 4 and assisted 18 on 19. You can't see on the web app. 81 pace, 86 dribbling, 19 assists. That shows how good this guy is. And for only costing you 11,500, it's amazing. He's the most expensive guy in the team, by the way, guys. And into a right strike position, we have Jovetic. And I must say, this guy, what a player he is. 16 goals and 10 assists in 19 games. For only 6,700, it's remarkable. And also, this was all in Division 3. He got 16 goals. That just shows how good this guy really is. With this team, you can beat any team. I beat a guy who had 14 of the years in his team. 4-0 as well. So, the final player, the cheap beast, Vucinic. I've done this because he links up with Jovetic from Montenegrin. And 85 dribbling, 80 pace and 81 shot. Only cost you 950. This guy scored 15 and set up 7. He really is a good player. So, as I said, guys, this team will be remarkable for you, as it has been for me. So give me a like, subscribe, and just make sure to tell your friends about this. And that's me.